Jesus said to them all, "Take care, and be on time your soul will require. And the things you have prepared, whose will they now be? So is the one who lays up treasure for himself. For a man's life does not consist in the abundance of things that he possesses." Guys, today as we start this message, first of all, here's a question I have for you. How have we taken God? We have believers in Jesus in this room. How about when we gather together for Thanksgiving, the recognition of God lasts a mere seconds when we thank the Lord for the big. We have a lot of maturing Christians, a lot of newer believers in the house. I know this. Y'all know what secularism means? Secularism is removing God out of the daily context of life. Oh. So secularism is rife in our culture. They're getting us when we're young. And they're teaching us to do things. Because we are spiritual beings, we long as our soul and our spirit. You understand that, right? As spiritual beings, we long to worship a God. We have a desire to worship. They built a big temple to Athena. In the ancient Roman times, they would have a big temple to Zeus. Do we really give allegiance to the Word of God as an American culture? Do we really give allegiance? If you're to look at Exodus chapter 20, verse 17, it says, "From are you?" And we've become so in the matrix, we got to be unjacked from the law. And realize there's something more to life than stuff. Now, all those retailers out there who are pumping consumerism at us as a way of life are hoping to turn their financial books into the black from the red. This is what our culture has done, and they are depending on us like animals to go out there when we have a greedy possessions. Colossians 3:5 says this, and I'm connecting the dots for us. Colossians, usually, by the way, on the top of the list, usually, sexual immorality, impurity, passion, and replacing it with a lowercase G-O-D, are touched by this idolatry of covetousness. Because it's really easy and it's all around you. Would you agree with that? As an indicator. Worship is also expressed by a hope of salvation. They just love to talk about God, right? They love to talk about Christ. Just like the devil, who will very rarely show you the tail end of your choice. Showing people turning to alcohol and drugs because they are in such a hole financially, out of debt. That's what they are. To everything there is a season, saying the rock group known as the Birds in the 1960s. This has to do with the secularization of the culture. We have been so blind. Because if I do get that thing, I will be a better person. I will feel better. I rate it. Some of you remember what I'm talking about, right? Putting up what you call it. It's Him, not this stuff. Colossians 3:1-4. If you then have been risen with Christ, turn my eyes from looking at worthless. Beware. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. Look, I know how it is. Jesus said, really, we should beware. Oh, but wait, I have debt. I can't, I'm shackled. I'm in chains, I'm in bondage. I'm asking us, as a family, we're going to take the Lord's Supper on Christmas Day. Maybe we're going to do that. Would you mind?